Has that just fired directly into Giant's Deep? Oh no, it fired through it. Does it not fire into planets? So there's more to explore in the frozen shuttle. There's more to do at the Southern Observatory. Opened a little door on the Southern Observatory last time. And I don't know if we can still use that. Should we try land on it? I mean, we won't be able to, but we can always try. I know that you're supposed to, or that you have to land on the South Pole. But I don't know how to tell whether it's the North or the South Pole that we're looking at. So if we position us right above it, something that we did was like, you always have to land on the South Pole with the quantum moon. All right, we've got to get this right without looking away from it, so it will disappear. Damn it! Okay, not the South Pole. That or I completely screwed it up. What's your plan for the first few loops? I think I want to go back to the Southern Observatory, just to finish up exploring whatever we did. I think the door will be closed though. A lot of alien faces, so I'm assuming the door does not stay open. Hope and beg and pray. Shit. There's the little shortcut. Oh no, wait, that's the shortcut for the hanging cities, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember where everything is. Right, let's go back to the ship and let's try we want to find a way into the, because we know how to get there now. We know how to get into the hanging observatory. It's actually not that difficult. I think it was the gravity cannon was the fastest way to get there. So there's, I don't know what the laser beam is. I don't think I've been to this yet. The hell is that? We've definitely not been to this yet. Hold on. Right, no. I gotta see this. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, go on in. What is that? Oh, it's a bit creepy, isn't it? What is it? It's an escape pod. Escape pod 1. Frequency discovered. Distress beacon. Oh, God. That's a horrible noise. Oh. Thatch, is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? No. I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. Continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can, Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Oh, so the volcanic moon is what's destroying the planet. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have any guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Is this the ship they came in to hunt the Eye of the Universe? These are like sort of cryo chambers. There's quite a lot of them. Same here, yeah. They look like some kind of cryo chamber. Ooh. Oh, okay, we can see all of them now. Oh, there's a lot. No, so maybe this is how they came here. They came in like cryo chambers in there. Oh my God, what is this? Launching escape pod 3, launching escape pod 2, now launching escape pod 1. Begin flight log. Escape pod 1 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Alert, collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Scanning. External environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict, hospitable. Sorry, I decided to just go for a robot noise halfway through that just because I thought it would really suit it. Oh, we've got a little control there. And then this just says emergency escape hatch. Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ. So what's down here that how did I completely miss this entire section? Oh, shit. Brilliant. Are we going into the black hole then? Is that what's going on? Are we off? Yeah, brilliant. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. What if the whole thing I'm on slips? God, I can't look at that. That freaks me out. What a waste of my time. What? Oh boy, we're becoming absolute ninjas of getting back to Brittle Hollow now. Nay problems at all. Look at this. What's that? What? Bring the ball up. Put it in. Set the alignment. Up we go. 3, 2, 1. Barely even gone, mate. Barely even gone. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. White Hole Station speed run king. Ain't no one messing with me. Right, well, let's go back to the ship, though I don't think I'm gonna damn find anything, because everything fell into the black hole. I feel like having a black hole in the center of the planet just is 0 out of 10 on the vibe scale for me, personally. I'm not sure what these are. Are they supposed to just be lights? I guess maybe. Which planet has the most content on it, do you guys think? Oh, is this the Hanging City? Have we been here? Plume. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though the area seems somewhat unstable, it's safer than anywhere else we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Is there anything falling? That's falling. Brilliant. Oh! That's an Eye of the Universe, isn't it? What's there an Eye of the Universe doing in here? This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while on board the vessel. So that's the vessel. That ship that we've just found, that's the vessel. This signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. None of my clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? So this is the eye that they're talking about, the eye that's up here. Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find the eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. So this is what the eye of the universe was. Wait, can we scan that? No, okay, we can't. So that's the symbol that they use for the eye of the universe. What are we supposed to be looking for here? Because this entire place is crumbling faster than the rest of it, I feel. Oh, we've got a bit more writing down here. So this is their first settlement, it would seem. They're pretty quick at popping up a bunch of concrete walls, to be fair. This is Plume again. My brother wasn't in Escape Pod 1 with us. Was he in Pod 2 or Pod 3? Was he able to board an Escape Pod at all? We sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not, allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Was Plume the one who used the black hole forge? Hop, skip, and a jump up. We're using a lot of fuel here. Back down to, there was like a hub. Yeah, okay. So this is like the hub. We came in... I don't think we did come in over there because we've not seen those. Is that going to be a pathway to somewhere? We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. Kosa, we've not heard of Kosa and Foley. Kosa, I'm unsure how to be me without you. Maybe Kosa's going to change their name. Because they don't know how to be themselves without Foley. That's kind of like sweet, but also really sad. Ooh, okay. Interesting. This is like a story. We've got... That looks like the Southern Observatory, doesn't it? It might be something else, though. So that was looking for the... No, this is what saw the eye. Then it was captured by what looks like the Dark Bramble. And now it's inside the Dark Bramble? That shot a probe that's also inside the Dark Bramble? But shot others to... This is Brittle Hollow, and this is the Hourglass Twins. I don't understand. I don't really know what's going on there. Let's have a read. Let's see if they know. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? Maybe that wasn't the vessel. Was that an escape pod? Oh, of course. We warped to follow that curious signal from the Eye of the Universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Escape Pod 3 is in the Dark Bramble, so this is Escape Pod 1 that we found here. Escape Pod 2 is on the Hourglass Twins. Escape Pod 3 is still in the Dark Bramble. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked the system before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. No, Anona was the first one with Coal Forge, and then someone else takes it over from Anona. I think the Dark Bramble is going to be the last place I go. A finale to tie in all the knowledge together. Oh, we missed a thing there. We're going to have to come back here, because, yeah, we've missed a whole bunch of stuff here. Like, look at that. There's a pathway that goes all the way over there that we've not been able to climb across. But no, I like the idea of having one planet that we keep as like a last thing. Given the concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages, but we can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. Plume, I agree. We're here because the ice signal called... The ice signal called to us and we followed. If we're here to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving from the Northern Glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we must do. I believe we should migrate to the Northern Glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use the gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Ah, and then it shows you this. Does this go anywhere, or is it, yeah, it's kind of cut off there. I don't know if our jetpack's going to take us along that. Have we gone into all these buildings? Wait, this is where we started, isn't it? Yeah, we came from over here. I think we might go back to the ship, because I don't know if I can follow that path. But where would that path take us? That would just take us to what looks to be the Black Hole Forge, isn't it? How can I zoom? Yeah, that's just the Black Hole Forge. That pathway would just take us to the Black Hole Forge. All right, well, let's jump up back to the surface, and then we can also refill our fuel as well. To be fair, we're probably getting close to our 20 minutes anyway. Oh, is that gonna... Oh, no. Oh, that didn't work. I've forgotten that that button hasn't been fixed. All right, fine. Here we go. Speedrun, speedrun. Oh, no, we've run out of oxygen. No! Oh, we are definitely gonna die. Well, that went well. Suffocating to death. I feel like, you know, I kind of feel like you can't really get much better than that. I like that they take a big gasp of air. You know, you just died of not being able to breathe. I imagine you probably would take a big gasp. Right, let's have a look in the ship's log then, because we found some more yes, so it was the escape pod, not the vessel. But we know that the vessel is... Oh man, look at all this extra information that we found. Holy crap. So the Hanging City, how does that link? Yeah, so they used the gravity crystals to get to the Hanging City, so we didn't actually need to follow that path. The Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod. The Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while on board the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. The Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai abandoned the settlement over growing concerns about its stability. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods landed somewhere in the Hourglass Twins. Church saw a Nomai shipwreck shooting a beam of light into the sky somewhere on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere. Panel 1. A mural of dark bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. Guessed it. Mural of the 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel. Escape pod 1. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged, and has now been ensnared by the Dark Bramble. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods never made it out of the Dark Bramble. The Nomai warped to this solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They're attempting to follow a signal from the Eye of the Universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in the Dark Bramble. Think, then, back to the Southern Observatory. Just to finish that up, and then I think we probably should be done with Brittle Hollow. I just love the little alien faces. Some might say that with more eyes, they have more emotion to convey, you know? I'm excited to go to the Dark Bramble now. The Dark Bramble sounds like it's going to be sick. Can we land on the volcanoes of the Hollow's Lantern? Surely not. Right, what else have we got on Brittle Hollow then that we can just have like a gander about? Has a chunk already been taken out? We're going to crash. It's all good. Genuinely, some parts are already broken of this. How has that happened already? So there was the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, I think, was one of the fastest ways to get there, actually. Which is just here, because it's next to the Quantum Rock. Here we go. Beautiful. Graceful as a butterfly. Have you ever seen a landing as graceful as that? I don't think I've ever done one that graceful. Big up me. 10 out of 10, Darcy, as awarded by myself. Right. So where the Southern Observatory. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Southern Observatory, there it is. Open this bad boy up. Using this one? I think it's this one. Pyum! Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Are we... Yeah, we made it. Have we gone through this path before? I swear we have. We must have done, but I don't recognize it. Do we have to do a little... Hey, that's the ruined city then. So that's the city they were on before that we were just at. Starting to piece together these Nomai folk. So at what point do they then all like come into contact with each other again? Because then they start just like using this solar system as their little playground, don't they? Or like he's wearing lots of glasses maybe. Oh, hang on, is it the ghost matter here? It is the ghost matter here. Okay, let's bring ourselves back down there. How far over does it go? Bam, there we go. What causes the ghost matter? Do they call it ectoplasm in this at all? Or did I just pull ectoplasm out of nowhere? Right, we need to go round so then we can go up. Yeah, see, now we know how to get here. It takes us like no time at all. So we've got this. We've seen this before. It's just because it said we've not learned everything we need to from here. We've seen how these send the scout launcher. So that sends it down. And that sends it up. Whee. What else is there to learn though? Because we did this with the giant steep projection stone. We learned some stuff. Let's open the little door so we can get in and out. What else have we missed then? What else have we missed? I'm just a little bit clueless as to what we've met. Oh, did we only read one of these walls, maybe? Hang on, so what does this wall say? Have we read this one? What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye, for the eye of the universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on Atoll Rock and a new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. I think we did read this. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The eye signal called out to summon us to this star system. I'm aware, I grew up hearing the eye story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is orbiting around this star's system sun. How is that based on the knowledge of the quantum moon? System sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. So the dark bramble is the furthest away from the sun. We get the little image. So that's the dark bramble's orbital rotation, and then this is the eye of the universes. That's pretty big. How should our methods change as we continue in our search for the eye of the universe? I don't think we read this one. As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for the exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. But we know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So if we try to find the eye visually instead, let's send out a probe. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. So that's why they have the time repeating thing, to shoot the probe in like an infinite number of directions. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover these long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a... Yeah, so this is where they decided to build it around Giant's Deep. Yes, we have read this. But we didn't read the other one then. I feel like we didn't read the other one. Maybe that was the missing knowledge that we didn't get. What if we go grab the ship and bring it here, just so we can check? Right, let's refill that and let's check this. Let's see if we've discovered anything new. No. No, we have not. Oh, no, it doesn't. Here we go. The new, more sensitive locator than I built in this observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. What do they mean, based on the knowledge of the quantum moon? That doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like we've discovered kind of all that we can. Oh, besides the gravity cannon. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. But we can't go into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, can we? I mean, we're on top of it now. Let's see if we can get into it. How do we get in there? Oh, that was it. There was the thing at the bottom that we couldn't get past. So how do we get up there? How does one do that? What does this say again? Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last knowledge you need for your journey. Maybe this is a later thing? But there's no stairs. So that should, in theory, be there. What's this? Where does this go to? The crossroads. There's this bit here, which is a sort of pathway. Can we, like... No, that doesn't seem to work. Can we do... I don't know. I feel like it's going to be something quantum-based. I feel like this is one of the tests. You know how there's tests and stuff with it? Let's see if we can find any clues by firing a probe. Oh, we can just fire a probe from down here, can't we? Phew. There's kind of no hints up there. Surface integrity 2%. Oh, okay, we're about to drop into the black hole then. Brilliant. I just don't know. I don't think I can do anything with this now. I feel like this, like we might have to come back to this at some point. But I don't know what extra knowledge we need to gain to use it. Like if there was another place where we could go that would tell us more about like gravity or something. But to be fair, it doesn't look like there's a whole bunch of knowledge in here. Hang on, that was weak. Where's the strength in the shooting? There we go. Oh, okay, there's a little bit of writing on the wall. So we do have to get in there somehow. Oh, if only there was somewhere we could learn more about gravity. How about, I don't know, the gravity cannon? What am I talking about? Right, let's ship on back to the gravity cannon, and then maybe we will find something? Producers calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass. We still need to go back to Giant's Deep, to be fair, so we could do that now. Yeah, I don't know how to get into here. What's at the bottom? Go on, land at the bottom. Yes. There's one of these. Oh my god, it can see me at the top. That's kind of cute. Let's move it slightly over. Where the hell did that go? I was in the ship. I'm just not seeing anything down there that's going to help me get up there. I feel like it's probably not going to happen. Surely that wasn't a Metroidvania. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend these steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Oh, hang on. What are you? Oh, it tells you where the Quantum Moon is. I think. So the Quantum Moon is currently around the Dark Bramble, I think. So if we find the Dark Bramble in the sky... There it is, yes. Okay, and we look away from it. And now it's gone. Where is it? No, it's around Giant's Deep. Where's Giant's Deep? There it is. I see it. Can we... What happens if I... Oh, I suppose the idea here... You can scout it. Oh, go on. I bet I can get it to land on the quantum thing. No, I cannot. But the point is that we can take a photo. And as long as we're taking photos of the Quantum Moon, it can't move. I don't think we can go in, though. Let's go to the gravity cannon, then. Because it says there's more to explore here, but it doesn't say there's more to explore here on the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, it says we've not even been in there, to be fair. Black Hole Forge, we've also not really figured that one out yet. There's just so much to discover on this one damn planet. We've pretty much dedicated, like, 2 entire streams to this one planet. Is the gravity cannon still here? Oh, it's probably broken, actually. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I think the gravity cannon is lost to time itself. I think back to Giant's Deep, then. Oh, we're getting a little bit close to the sun here. We could try going to the Quantum Moon again. Right, there's a few things we want to do while we're here. We want to find the quantum fluctuation that's going on here. Have we found it? Have we already been there? Oh no, we went there, didn't we? Let's go find it. Let's see if we can get there. Nonne, nonne, nonne. Oh no, we did do it on here, didn't we? Because it's inside the big one. So what are we missing here then? What have we not seen? Oh, I've not seen this, whatever this is. Oh, never mind. Giant's Deep's like, nah, bro, you don't need to see that. Don't even worry about it. Should we go back to Gadbro? Oh, my autopilot's busted. Don't remember busting that, but okay. Anything else? We Gucci besides that. Oh, never mind. The sun's going to explode, so we're not really going to discover anything anyway. Wait, but what am I missing here? There's still something that I'm missing on Giant's Deep, and I don't remember what it is. There's a few islands, to be fair. That one that got blown up into the sky was one that I definitely missed. Come on, blow me up. Off we go. Oh, it just looks so cool.